Bonjour, fashion enthusiasts. Welcome to Vogue Vista. In the labyrinth of fashion history, one name echoes louder than the rest: Coco Chanel. Beyond the timeless elegance of her fashion empire, there's a tapestry of intriguing facts that paint a vibrant portrait of this iconic designer. From her rebellious spirit to clandestine affairs, we're about to unravel the secrets and anecdotes that have woven the extraordinary tapestry of Coco Chanel's life. So, grab your pearls and a cup of coffee as we embark on a journey through the intriguing and unexpected facets of one of the most influential figures in fashion history. Coco Chanel isn't actually called Coco. Coco Chanel is actually named Gabrielle Chanel, though the rest of the world knows her by her childhood nickname, Coco. However, when she was born, her birth certificate actually had a massive spelling mistake, and it read Gabrielle Bonheur Chasnel instead of her real surname that would endure to this day. Gabrielle Chanel started off with hats. While early on, Gabrielle initially wanted to work in entertainment in Vichy, she realized quickly that her talents lay elsewhere. In 1910, Gabrielle Chanel set up her milliner's studio at 21 Rue Cambon in Paris, and in 1913 she opened a boutique in Deauville devoted to hats and a small range of clothes made predominantly from jersey. In 1915, she reached new heights when she opened her Maison de Couture in Biarritz in the Villa La Ralde, just opposite the casino. She was the first to create clothes that were stylish and comfortable. She created the first collection which extolled the virtues of freedom and comfort while banishing ornamentation in favor of line. In addition to the jersey outfits, she introduced crepe and embroidery. Having never been a fan of the corset and how it restricted women, Coco Chanel focused on clothes that were both beautiful and comfortable to move in. She introduced the first version of the Chanel suit in the 1925, which was revolutionary for its collarless jacket and exquisite tailoring, and it soon became a hit. In 1929, she also turned her eyes to crafting handbags, which were inspired by soldiers' bags as well as the quilted fabric of racing jockey's jacket. She was routinely at odds with other fashion designers. Chanel's influence on other designers was undeniable, especially to Coco herself. On Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel was quoted saying, "Saint Laurent has excellent taste. The more he copies me, the better taste he displays." While they were previously close, Chanel and Cristobal Balenciaga also came at odds after the former reportedly called Balenciaga too old to continue designing. Upon Chanel's death, Balenciaga reflected on their prior friendship and her passing, stating to WWD for her obituary, "I feel extremely sad, and it makes me feel how old I am myself. An extraordinary, strong, and influential person has disappeared with her." In 1918, Gabrielle Chanel established her brands definitively at number 31 Rue Cambon, the legendary address, which remained devoted to haute couture throughout the designer's life. Today, the House of Chanel is the oldest active couture house. The Chanel ateliers have always been firmly established in the upper floors of the historic building. Creating a collection is a military operation. 2 ateliers of 25 people are devoted to the fleur, generating a dialogue between the dresses and blouses and the delicate materials, tulle, organza, chiffon, crepe, and lace. The suit atelier consists of 50 people dedicated to the jackets, skirts, trousers, and coats made in tweeds, wool, leather, and the other fabrics that require exceptional knowledge. Head seamstresses ensure the highest possible execution of the 50 to 70 models in every collection. The creme de la creme of Paris's embroiders, featherworkers, milliners, and shoemakers respond exclusively to the materials and prints. If you shop at Chanel often enough, you get your own mannequin. The day after the show, clients are received by appointment only in the couture salon at 31 Rue Cambon, a luxurious setting in the emblematic house colors, beige, black, and white. The fittings, up to 5 for the wedding dresses, are orchestrated by the head seamstress. Regular clients of the house have their own wooden mannequins in their exact measurements. Collections are perfected until the very last minute, and it takes more than 100 hours of work to make a suit and up to 1,000 hours to create a wedding dress. The final fittings take place the night before the runway show, and only then are outfits accessorized: jewelry, gloves, hats, and shoes, and the final touches added. Chanel had nothing to do with Chanel No. 5. Gabrielle was only slightly involved in the process of creating the brand's signature perfume. Instead, she licensed her name out to a perfumer who crafted and presented her with a number of samples to choose from. She picked the 5th sample, as it was her favorite number. There's a Chanel Broadway musical. Coco Chanel's life inspired the musical called Coco, which first premiered on Broadway in 1969. When it opened, Coco was played by the Hollywood actress Katharine Hepburn in her only stage musical ever. It was an instant hit and was nominated for 7 Tony Awards, 2 of which it won for Best Featured Actor in a Musical and naturally Best Costume Design. She was buried in her favorite Chanel suit. Per Chanel's own request, WGWD reported the designer was buried in her favorite suit, a beige and white tweed suit decorated with the designer's iconic gold buttons and braid. As we bid adieu to the fascinating world of Coco Chanel, let her legacy resonate in the corridors of your fashion curiosity. Remember, behind every stitch, every fragrance, and every daring decision, there's a woman who not only shaped the world of haute couture, but also left an indelible mark on the very essence of style. If you've enjoyed this journey through the captivating and unexpected facts about Coco Chanel, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more fashion adventures, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until our next stylish rendezvous, may your days be filled with the elegance and audacity that Coco Chanel brought to the world. Until next time, stay stylish.